Morning, this is Al Vickery at Ale Waters Capital in Braintree, Massachusetts, and it is Monday, August 1st, and this is your morning call to start the new week. We had, of course, a busy weekend in Washington as lawmakers tried to put together a deal that they could come to terms with regarding raising the debt ceiling and slashing the deficit and so on and so forth. Late yesterday, word circulated that they had, in fact, reached a deal, and the markets are reacting this morning. But details are still trickling out, and they do have some things to work through and formalize a vote today. So we'll see how that goes. But for now, the markets futures for the Dow are pointing higher by 167 points. Gold is pulled back by about $10 at 1620, and all is as you would expect in kind of a positive sentiment from word from Washington. It remains to be seen, though, just how this works out. Reportedly, it's a two-step deal that will reduce at least $1 trillion from the deficit over time with multiple steps. They will set up committees to work through some of the fine details. So, kind of the end compromise was that they wouldn't nail home some of the details right away, and I think that's how they kind of came to terms. But of course, that does set kind of a precedent on the road ahead that we could hit other bumps in terms of actually working out a debt reduction deal. Most important part, of course, though, for now would be raising the proverbial debt ceiling so that the bills are paid. Uh, Beyond that, we've got a lot of work to do. So we'll see. The markets are certainly going to react very strongly in the morning, and as details emerge, that could level off during the day. Um, but it remains to be seen if things will go smoothly in the final passage of this bill. And otherwise, economically, some of the data lately has been a little dismal. So even beyond the present crisis, investors are going to quickly kind of face reality as far as okay, we got through the debt ceiling debate. We're now allowed to run up the bills a little higher, uh, and the government will continue to function. But how about the economy? The economy is still struggling along. Growth has been slowing. Manufacturing in China came in a little lower. There's just a lot of little details. So it's kind of a long road ahead as far as the economic recovery, but progress is progress. So we'll keep an eye on the markets, and we will talk to you again tomorrow. Have a good day and happy trading.